What is going on, everybody? It seems that the teaser trailer for the COD Zombies Cold War World, or whatever you want to go and call it, it's been revealed, and there was another teaser stream Easter egg hunt today with all the big streamers, and it led to some pictures and some, this teaser trailer. So we're gonna roll that really quick. All right, now that you saw that, let's kind of break it down. It's a really quick trailer, not much to talk about, not much to really see. I'm gonna try to not make this video 6,000 years long. You know how it goes. A 15-second trailer, actually this looks like it's 6 seconds, that can turn into 10 minutes. So, we'll do what we can. All right, guys, no hate. And I swear to God, the next person that talks about CBT. All right, let's do it. As we go through, we see the first few frames are merely flashes of light and quick things moving around the screen. You don't really see too much. You can see over here, there is what they call in Fight Club a cigarette burn on the film reel. Continue on. Couple more, simulated sig burns. Now we got some really strong color banding, more shadows, more color banding, more cigarette burns, light coming through, color banding. I think things start to take shape in a second. Okay, we're getting there. Now you can, okay. So just a few frames, you can see this guy's gun. He's got the MP40. Here's his hand, and the zombies are going to come up over here. So we're going to see a muzzle flash. I'm assuming that's what that is, or it's a flashlight or something. But I think there's gunfire, so it's probably muzzle flash. Yep, muzzle flash. For some reason, this image looks like it's mirrored right here. That might be the film reel, like doing some sort of film effect. And I can't really tell if this, see right here, these lines, I can't tell if that's like an image bleeding through or if it's just, again, a film reel effect, making it look vintage, making it look old, making it look distorted. It's a little hard to tell. So let's continue on. I don't think that's a different gun. I still think that's the MP40. Now the camera is moving down to the left. We were starting kind of more up here. It's moving down, and we're going to look and focus on this zombie over here. So we have a flashlight shining. And if you look around, I don't really see anything. Oh, really quick. I did want to point out that on this guy's jacket, there is a patch of some sort. Now, when I was looking at this trailer the first time, or this teaser the first time, I couldn't decide, is that like a factions patch? Like, are we going to be able to play in different groups? I know they said factions isn't coming back, but that doesn't mean there isn't a variant of it in some way, shape, or form. Or could this be a Soviet patch or a Nazi patch or whatever, just some sort of patch in general, indicating what, infantry or whatever he is in. So, okay. Continue. Let's get this. Okay, so now that the light's dimming, we're going to start to be able to see things, and it looks like to me this guy is slowly getting out of the frame, and now we have his companion, or I don't know who, lying dead. Yeah, here we go. Here's the good shot. So we can see his hand, obviously, and a zombie is just chowing down. And there is an M1911 right there on the ground, and the flashlight is shining on him. So something of note, these zombie models, they don't look like the World War II ones. They look similar, but they don't look the same. So I'm hoping that they're new. I'm hoping that they're new entirely. Okay, so this zombie is still munching on our boy here, and looks like we have another film effect. So it's really hard to see in this trailer. I don't really know if there is anything, but let's take a look over here on the left side. There is a red pole or a red wire or something. We see some zombies running here. And if you look right here, there's a railing. And the railing looks like it comes to an end right here. And I can't tell for certain, but it looks like potentially a staircase is right here. Now, this led me to believe maybe this is the area from the trailer. So I'm going to pull that up right now. Looking at this room, I was thinking maybe we're over. God, I always try to point at stuff on the screen like you guys are in the room. You're not in the room. I have no friends. So over here on the left side is where I was thinking we were. Okay, but there's two reasons why I think I'm also wrong. But the reason I thought we could be over here is because this is a railing and the railing comes to an end, but looks like there's some boxes here. And when we take a look at the new teaser trailer as opposed to this teaser trailer, we're going to see some computer terminals, which kind of make me think we're either further upstairs or we're further down, and there's just more to this facility than we think there is. Also, if you take a look, these wires that are, putting together this generator, that are all connected to this generator or whatever this power source is, they are not the same as this guy right here. This looks just like plumbing, not plumbing, but something where a liquid would go through, or perhaps it's a giant drill threads. I can't really tell what it is, but I thought it was the same. Maybe it's further down on that power source. Maybe we're further down, or maybe we're further up and we're seeing a new part of it that we didn't see before. It's hard to tell. Like I said, there's no box or anything here, so that's why I don't think we're at the same area. And it just looks different. It doesn't quite look the same. It doesn't feel the same. Let's continue on. See, I knew this was going to be a fucking 10-minute video. So we got another muzzle spray. He's missing. Bullets ricocheting. Really not much to see. Oh, that's a good shot. Yeah. Just continuous fire, shaky camera. What was that? Light coming from this side. We can see another dead zombie right there. Now here, see, this is why I don't think maybe that railing ends and it's a term, and that's where the computers are instead of it going downstairs. So maybe we're not upstairs, or we're actually all the way downstairs. So we can see that there's a computer source here. Looks like there's another, I can't tell if that's a zombie or not. It looks like a person. And he has something in his hands. What could that be? Is that a bomb? Or a mine? And he's shooting his MP40 still. I'm really looking at this guy right here, trying to figure out what is in his hand. Is that the monkey bomb? Could be a monkey bomb. Kind of has a similar shape, but it's just so distorted, it's hard to tell. And now this looks like a PPSH, but I think it's the MP40 because of the handle, which that's pretty cool that the MP40 is going to be either in zombies or it's confirmed in some way. I would assume that means it's confirmed. It's always a nice staple to have. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on in his hands. So we got this computer terminal. Then we got the zombie coming back. This guy just is still like holding the same thing. It's been like one whole second. You think you would move in a second. I can move in like 1 second, Dead zombie on here. Terminal. It's more of those drill or the piping in the background. The drill threads or the piping. I can't tell what it is. I'm assuming it's piping. Probably not tons of drills. Giant drills. But there is that theory that Nuketown had giant drills, so maybe there's some sort of connection there. Doubtful. I sound like Mr. Raffle Waffles here. Let's see. Okay. I think that's just lighting on the terminal now. Looks like we got satchels. I can't tell if these are just like general characters for the cutscene where it's telling the story and they'll have like a voiceover like before blah 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 and then long ago, and then it'll have these guys getting eaten. They're the initial outbreak survivors. See, these zombie models look very different. They look like they're half Treyarch, half World War II, half Sledgehammer. What does he have in his hand? He's hugging it tight, and there's some green lights. Or maybe that's a reflection of the symbol from the monkey bomb, or maybe it's a ray gun thing. We did hear that there's going to be a new ray gun, or the ray gun's going to be coming back, depending on how you look at things. And now this guy just gets Ray Lewis'd by this zombie. Oh crap, I didn't know I could use my mouse to skip frames. Just getting a big bear hug by our old friend Ray Lewis. Tackling him down. He is covered in blood. He looks awesome. That's a sick, sick model. This guy is still holding his teddy bear. No pun intended. See, this face looks so plain that I don't think it's... Now we can see he's getting bitten right there because he's getting torn. His face looks so plain. I don't think he's a regular character unless it's just somebody I don't know from the story. His neck is getting pulled out. So that's cool. We're actually seeing, like, instead of just blood, we're seeing actual tendons and flesh being torn. But that could just be part of the cinematic. Again, there's just nothing really here from this shot. I think this was more so to confirm that this is just a zombies trailer here, or a zombies teaser and everything. Here is the patch again. See, this looks like the PPSH. Maybe it was the PPSH. Because the MP40 doesn't have that stock. What's that on the ground? Is that just the zombie? Yeah. And he's reaching for him. And it looks like he's covered in like some sparkly crap. I can't tell if that's anti-aliasing from the zombie model covered in blood, or if that's like the dark ether, that stuff we saw in the purple arrows. Now we have this shot. We're zooming up. He's still standing there hugging that thing. Oh, maybe he's on a radio, like calling for help. Now there's a zombie coming for him. Okay, so that's not piping in the sense that I'm talking about. That's just looks like scaffolding of some sort. And then the zombie just comes and probably, yep. And we're out of there. So, a lot to take in when you break it down slowly. It wasn't a very eventful day. That's kind of why I've been keeping quiet. I've been getting settled in this room. I finally got a bed. Not sleeping on the floor anymore. So just kind of laid low, wanted to see all the stuff that people were talking about before I really kind of made my own opinion. I'm going to do some more research to see if there's anything else to talk about. But for now, I think that's kind of it. I think we covered it. I think it's kind of a chill little teaser. And the big news is going to be coming on Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. It's exciting stuff, guys. We got the new zombie stuff coming, and we're about a month away. A month in like 2 weeks, 45 days. It's pretty exciting stuff. So thank you so much for watching this little breakdown of this teaser trailer that took 15 minutes. Jeez, what is wrong with me? I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.